What's going on, everybody? I'm David, and this is my family's small shop, Mickey and Mandy. We're Disney adults that create custom bags, handmade home decor, and screen-printed shirts inspired by everybody's favorite magical theme parks. And in today's video, we're going to keep the Disney parks content going with our list of the must-do attractions at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. What do you recommend I do while I'm there is probably the most frequently asked Disney parks question that I get. And while there are plenty of things at Disney World and the Magic Kingdom to do, there's only a few of those things that you simply must do while you're there. And today, I'm going to show them all to you. Before I go too much further forward, I do want to just mention this one thing. This is the Mickey and Mandy Magic Kingdom must-do list. This is not based off of any sort of stats or anything like that. This is strictly vibes. Because that's how you should be handling your Disney trip, is vibes. What do you want? And these are the attractions that we want to do while we're there. Also, while I was making my list of must-dos for the Magic Kingdom, I found myself just listing everything in most of the lands at the Magic Kingdom. So I was listing everything in Adventureland, everything in Tomorrowland, 2/3 of the things in Fantasyland. That was too much, and I see that now. So for the sake of simplicity and to help our new friends that may be watching this video that are planning their very first Disney trip, I have decided to narrow my Magic Kingdom must-do list to one attraction from each land in the Magic Kingdom. Okay, now we're all set. Time to pull on that yellow strap and let's ride. The Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World is where fantasy is an everyday reality. This is where everyone gets to be a kid again, so let's start off our must-do journey over in Fantasyland. Fantasyland is where you can soar over Neverland, swim with mermaids, and celebrate with the nations of the world. But this is also where you'll find my Fantasyland must-do, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Here you can board a rocking minecart and journey to where a million diamonds shine. Magical tip for this attraction, when the carts slow down on the inside part or when you zip down a turn, lean into it. It just makes the whole ride that much more fun. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is available for standby wait and Lightning Lane reservations. If you don't book a reservation, I would check this attraction out either just after rope drop and wait for the line to die down, or just before fireworks as folks are finding their spots for Happily Ever After. For a different kind of mine train thrill, we need to head over to Frontierland, a celebration of the pioneering adventures of the Wild West. It's here where you'll find Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, the wildest ride in the wilderness. An absolute classic if there ever was one. No rocking trains here, but there is a dynamite, a dinosaur skeleton, and a goat. Big Thunder Mountain is normally available for standby waits or Lightning Lane reservations, and if you find yourself able to ride this attraction at night, then you are in for a real treat. I honestly think Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at night is a must-do in and of itself. The Thunder Mountain Range at night is on another level. One more big, super important, bold, italicized, underlined note for Big Thunder Mountain. This attraction is currently closed for a lengthy refurbishment, not opening up again until an undetermined date in 2026. It is believed that this is due to the work being done on the new Villains Land and Cars-inspired areas coming to the Magic Kingdom. More info on those lands will be covered in future videos, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on those. While we're in Frontierland, I do want to give a special shout out to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which opened its doors in summer of 2024. With this being the newest attraction at the Magic Kingdom, I do consider this to be a must-do. On Tiana's Bayou Adventure, you follow Princess Tiana and Louis through the bayou as they search for that special spice for their Mardi Gras celebration. Same drops, sudden stops, and splashing around as the former Magic Kingdom mountain, but with a new coat of paint. Literally. Tiana's Bayou Adventure does have some recent Disney news though, as this attraction will be available for Lightning Lane reservations and standby wait times starting February 25th of 2025. That means no more boarding groups for this attraction. You're definitely going to want to drop by Magic Kingdom's newest attraction, your next visit to Walt Disney World. For our next Magic Kingdom must-do, we're going to slow it down a little bit and head over to Liberty Square for a classic must-do, the Haunted Mansion. Ooh. I speak for Mickey and Mandy when I say that this is going to be on our must-do list, although I could personally skip this attraction, but the bulk of the family likes it, so I'll include it. A true Disney Parks classic with a rich history. Those who like to be playfully spooked will love this attraction through the boundless realm of the supernatural. Normally doesn't have a super long wait, but you'll definitely want to head over there if you see a 13-minute wait on the My Disney Experience app. But beware of hitchhiking ghosts. For the next Mickey and Mandy Magic Kingdom must-do, we need to head over to Adventureland, where, you guessed it, a new adventure is waiting behind every corner. It's in this old Spanish fort where you'll find Pirates of the Caribbean. One of the last attractions that Uncle Walt personally supervised, this classic dark boat ride attraction takes you back to the age where pirates playfully pillaged, at least how they did in the films from Disney. Pirates of the Caribbean has never had a long wait in my experience, but Disney is a magical place, so you never know. Filled with iconic scenes, classic effects, and memorable music, this attraction inspired the films that inspired the ride that inspired generations of kids to be pirates. Before I move on to our last Magic Kingdom must-do, I do just want to say very quickly, if you haven't already, check out my family's small shop, mickeyandmandy.com. My mom makes handmade customizable bags, my dad makes this home decor behind me, and my sister and I get to create designs for screen printed shirts together. We have an absolute blast. And what makes it even more fun is knowing that the things that we are creating are adding just a little bit more of that magic to your next visit to the Disney parks. Now on with the show. Okay, so do you remember earlier in the video when I said that I narrowed down the Magic Kingdom must-do attractions to one attraction from each land? Well, promise you won't get mad, but for one land in particular, that didn't really happen. I'm sorry, I simply could not do it when it comes to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland is a must-do. Tomorrowland is an ever-changing, romanticized vision of the future. What can I say? Tomorrowland is just banger after absolute banger. Tomorrowland does not miss. I mean, where else can you careen to the cosmos on Space Mountain, become a galactic hero on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, or join the family of the future on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress? Then there's Tomorrowland's newest thrill, Tron Light Cycle Run. Here, you join the grid, board your very own light cycle, and get ready for the ride of your life. This attraction is available in boarding groups and Lightning Lane reservations at the time of recording. Then there is the creme de la creme of Tomorrowland, the crown jewel, the Mickey ice cream sandwich at the snack cart, the hug of air conditioning you get on the Disney Transport Bus, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Hop aboard this highway in the sky over Tomorrowland for some awesome views. Hear me when I say do this one at night if you can. The lights, the sounds, the movements of Tomorrowland really make this attraction stand out. A very cool experience at night. So there you have it. Those are the Mickey and Mandy Magic Kingdom must-do attractions for your next visit to Walt Disney World. If you're watching this and you're planning your next visit to the Disney parks, I hope this was helpful. And for you Disney parks veterans out there, were there any must-do Magic Kingdom attractions that I missed? Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel over here on YouTube so you don't miss out on future product deep dives and other Disney parks content videos that we have coming. And if you're not already, be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. That way you don't miss out on new product drops or any future sales that we're going to be running. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon.